We are learning to use labelled diagrams in our writing. What is a diagram? I'm going to show you some examples of diagrams. A diagram might be a picture like this one here, which shows us more detail, especially when something's really little and the author of the story wants to show us some more information about it and to show what it looks like up close. A diagram might also be in the form of a table where the information is organised to show us extra information. Or the diagram might look something like this, where it's a timeline showing us how wheels have changed over time. The purpose of a diagram in a story is to give us extra information, to help the reader to understand more, and to help them to visualise things that the writer is trying to explain. Here are some ideas for how you might use diagrams in your writing. Usually diagrams go with non-fiction writing, where we're writing about things that are actually true, but sometimes you might use it for fiction writing. If you were writing a story about an animal, you could draw a diagram that labelled the animal's body parts. If you were writing a story about the food chain, you could show a diagram like this, which shows how one thing leads to another. It's the same if you were doing something like the life cycle of a butterfly, you could draw a diagram for that. If you wanted to show people how something like the water cycle works, you could draw a diagram like this that shows them how it all happens. Or maybe you're just wanting to explain how a volcano works and an eruption happens by drawing a diagram like this. Whatever writing you're doing, you can help the reader to understand what you're saying by drawing some kind of a picture or a diagram to show them.